In today's video, we're going to talk about the stocks that have potential to pump on Monday. One of them is BAER, did 78% last Friday. And we discussed it in our Discord when we said there's a potential rejection and breakout zone, of course, around the $9.65. And we reversed from our bottom that we discussed in our live streaming on Friday before the market opened, above the $7. So we reversed from the $7, then we pumped until the squeeze area, which is the $9.65. We got rejected and price went down.
If we don't want to have a sell-off, this should be the bottom, between the $7.80 and $7.
So there's a potential another pump and retest for this level for BAER. We're going to discuss the ultimate profit taken for it for the next week. The other stock that we're going to discuss for Monday breakouts is TRKA. Have earnings tomorrow, so there's a potential huge pump for this one because the short interest for this one is out the chart. And we might see a huge squeeze around the 33, and we're going to discuss the profit taken for it. CVNA already had their earnings, and guess what? The price dumped down 20% down. That's why we suggest never hold those kind of stocks and never trade the stocks before the earnings, because there's a potential dump like this. And see what's happened. The earning, it was really bad, 249% down. So this is really bad earnings, and that's why the price went down 20%. However, we're going to discuss the bottom and reversal area, because there's always potential for squeeze and the reversal from the bottom price for the CVNA, where the market maker will buy this dip. The other one, LHDX, guess what? In after hours on Friday, we pumped from this dip almost 150% up, and we closed on Friday 13%. You see, the volume is almost 100 million. So the insiders know something. That's why they bought before the market closed on Friday. And after hours, there's a potential squeeze in Monday market. We're going to discuss it even in our pre-market update and our picture on Discord if the price actually overcome the 44. The other one, we have SREQ, 46% up, and guess what? We have a breakout from this first resistance that we discussed on our live streaming, the 38. We're going to discuss the profit taken and potential squeeze for this one. And lastly, we got AMC. We bounced from our bottom, and there's a potential pump because we getting near this area of ascending shalom. So let's get right to it and discuss the first stock on our list, which is BAER. The price actually went really high and got rejected after we got halted when the market opened around this area. Let me just go in smaller picture to make it easier to see. Here, when the market opened, we have the halting around the $11. And guess what we said in our live streaming? We said the price will pump once again toward the 1250, 1270, and the price will get rejected. So we actually entered here, and after unhalting, and the price went higher, almost 10%, and we suggest to exit because there is a potential short will open. The price went down, and the price didn't held our first support, the $9.65. That's why we said in our live streaming the price will reverse from this box in after hours, and that's what happened. The price went down after we finished our live streaming, and that's why we did our chart analysis on our Discord. And that's what happened Friday. The price actually went around our box, reverse, and get rejected around the $9.65. Below it, around the $9.50, price went down. So what's the game plan for Monday? So this one is straightforward. We need to hold above the box. The $7 is the important level to confirm that the stock will have another try to break this resistance where the short seller are heavily positioned. So the game plan is to wait to see. If we held above the $7, is mean game on to retry to revisit the $9. So we either buy above the $7, so should be our entry point on Monday. If we held above the $7, it means the price will accumulate, then breaking the $9 to go toward the 10 and the 12 and even beyond. However, if the market opened below the $7, it means a short have shorted this stock, and the short interest is really heavy on this stock, and the price will gravitate down toward the $5. So I don't suggest to buy if we broke the $7. Let's go to the other stocks on our list, which is TRKA. This has been heavily requested from us, and at the same time it's been heavily talked about in Reddit. And there's a potential short squeeze around the 33 and the 34 cent. So this area will be tested on Monday. Last Friday, 17% up. Oh man, the volume is 114 million. So there's something is cooking. So where's the support and where's the resistance? Let me just go in the big picture. You see what's happened? We're still doing higher lows. The bottom, as we said before, is the 22 cent. But now we have to confirm another support, which is the 27.68. If we hold this on Monday, it means there's a potential break for this resistance and a breakout zone around the 33 and the 34 cent for TRKA. After we break this level, we're gonna have a huge pump for TRKA toward the first profit taken around the 45 cents. Let me just check how much we can do after we break this level. 35 or almost 36% for TRKA. We're gonna do a pre-market update for TRKA on our Patreon and Discord if we broke the 33 cent and pre-market to discuss what we should expect, and of course updated level, because TRKA is pretty volatile. Next up, we got CVNA, got shorted after the bad earnings on Friday. We went down almost 20%, and we got many questions from you: where the bottom and where's the reversal? So if we go in a big picture, you see what's happened here. We got shorted around the $19. The price continued to go down before the earnings. And guess what? It means the insiders have the bad earnings before even the earnings that will be on Monday. The insider knows the news before it will go out. Everybody knows this. There's a manipulation, of course, in the market. So this is illegal, of course. That's why the price actually went down before the earnings. Of course, they shorted some more around the $9.36. So the $9.36, where the short seller have entered again and shorted CVNA heavily. So what we should expect and where the price will reverse. I will be extremely vigilant around this support. Around the $6. So the $6 should be a bottom or reversal area. We're gonna have a huge bump, at least like what happened here. You see what happened here? Even if the price went down 34%, we're gonna have this kind of swing trade, almost 25% from the bottom. The same as here. If the price will continue toward the $3.60, which is the bottom, we're gonna have first a reversal from the $6.30 and going higher again toward the 8. So we can do almost 25% swing trade, even though we are below this channel and we're still in the big picture in the bearish trend. The other strategy we could actually do for CVNA is buying over the $9.30, which is confirmation for a squeeze, and the price will gravitate higher toward the 12. Let me just put a green line toward the 12, which is our first profit taken if we broke the $9.36. And the other strategy is buying over the $6 and swing trade it until the $8 before the potential rejection around this area. The other stock on our list is LHDX. So this stock have pumped already on Friday, but after hours. Let me show you what I mean. You see here the session, extended hours, make it regular. You see it clearly that we don't have the pump here. After the market close on Friday, we actually close around the 14 cents. But if we bring back the extended hours, we see clearly that this stock have pumped almost 150%. So what's the game plan? The support should be for this stock around the 24. Yeah, I know it's a big wide support, but this will confirm if we still have the bullish momentum and we don't have a sell-off, or confirmation at least for this buying pressure. So first we need to hold this level of support, the 24.30, for the next week. And of course, the best case scenario on pre-market tomorrow, we need to have a break-in for the 45 and the 44 here. If we open in a market over this level, hallelujah, the price will squeeze and continue to go higher, at least first toward the 57.70. So this level is the important level to watch out for, is around the 44 cent for a breakout. For my opinion, we're gonna have a bit of drawback because now or after hours on Friday we already tested and we got rejected. So the high chance probability for this stock will draw back or go back because a lot of people will take profit. That's the reaction that we're gonna see on Monday. The price will gravitate back down at least around the 33 and holding above the 24, then retake and retest the 44. Either way, we're gonna do a pre-market update for this stock for a precise entry for it before the market open on our Discord and Patreon. And of course, we're gonna do live streaming for it on our channel on 3 p.m. CET or 9 a.m. Eastern time if you live in America. So stay tuned for that. This one will be on our watch list if it broke the 44 cent. SREQ. The volume is not bad, 34 million. Price pumped almost 46%. And we bought back from this dip. Wow. From the 17 cent. Yeah. In one day we did really great bounce, unusual bounce actually, yeah, 100% after the huge dump down from the 58 cents. Yeah, we did 70% down from the 22 of February, so the last day on 22nd of February we shorted 70% down, then we did 100% up the next day. Are we gonna have a continuation for the stock? Of course, if we open the market over the 38, we're gonna have a continuation for this stock toward this profit taken, at least the 46. So this one will be tested next week around the 46, and of course the squeeze area is the 58, and the second profit taken if we entered above the 38. The support or confirmation if we don't want to have a sell-off is the 27.88 for SREQ. AMC, okay, AMC doing kind of alright, because if we go in the big picture, you see what happened. We are about to break this channel, which been tested 3 times now, and the price will have a squeeze next time around the 7, and the support is still above the $5.90 and the $5.60. So watch out for this bottom. You know why? Because on Monday, if we have a test around this channel on even the $7 and going down and close below the $5.60, is mean we're gonna do a new lows and we're gonna see the $4 and the $3 once again. So watch out. This area here between the orange line and this ascending line is the most critical area for AMC to confirm. Either a bullish continuation up and a squeeze, or a short down and new bottom for AMC for the next month on March. Watch out for this. As usual, we're gonna do a pre-market update on our Discord and Patreon. Stay tuned for that, for a lot of stock that will be pumping, like CVNA, TRKA, and the other stock. So watch out for that, and we're gonna do a live streaming around 3 p.m. CET. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next update.